It's now time for the athletes presentation. Please welcome the athletes competing in the men's up to 88 kilograms category, Group B.
Well, this is one of the longest finals of the week in Bangkok at these Asia-Oceania Paralympic Championships. The men's 88 kilo final, 20 going in this, 2 full groups on for 2 hours. Group B to begin, and here are the 10 in it, coming out on stage now.
Introducing for the athletes, representing Thailand, Thirapon Ongsupangun. Representing Philippines, Nuida Carlo John. Representing India, Bapuji Kitekoda Zadeja. Representing Turkmenistan, Zavaro Beravgeldi. Representing Korea, Yang Zae-wook. Representing Kazakhstan, Madi Dozkhan. Representing Uzbekistan, Fakhodov Elder. Representing Australia, Ben Wright. Representing Thailand, Chinapop Kamdam. And representing Korea, Na Yong-won.
So here the 10, we'll start with Ongsupankhul Tirapon. That's actually the wrong way round. It's Tirapon Ongsupankhul, the youngster for Thailand, 115. He'll be starting off with the 18-year-old, as he still is. Carlo John Nuida of Philippines, 130, all the way up to Na Yong-won of Korea, 170. Chinapop Kamdam, 170. Ben Wright of Australia, 165, along with Albek Farkadov there on the way. The 10 in this Group B, the men's 88 kilo final.
from Yemen, Mohammed. The left side referee from Libya, Fadi Lajeha. The right side referee from France, Sandra Fall. The technical controller from Malaysia, Muhammad Razif Ibrahim. Introducing for VRSTO from Kazakhstan, Olga Prokopichina. From Malaysia,
looking after
Nozia
the
Muhammad.
video
From Jordan,
officials,
Assam
Olga
Al-Zoubi.
Prokopichin of Kazakhstan, bar of chocolate supplied, thank you. Nosia Binti Mohammed of Malaysia, and Astam Al-Zubi of Jordan. And the technical delegate in charge for the week is Noshida Makcha of Malaysia. So we'll start 115 in the next gen for Ong Supankul Tirapon of Thailand, Carla John Neuda of Philippines, all the way to 170, and Na Young Won for Korea. He's in the legends category, so too is Bahram Geldi Saprov of Turkmenistan. Ong Supankul is in the next gen competition, and Albek Farkadov, now he's in the rookies. So he's still really young. He's the Asian Youth Games champion from Dubai, but obviously a lot more about him when he comes out. I was at 80 back in December. He's in the 88 now. He's only 0.2 of a kilo above. Doesn't quite make the same weight category as he did before. So these are the 10 we'll be seeing over the next hour in Group.
Referees and spotter loaders, please take your positions on the field of play. And the bar was preloaded to 115 kilograms, rack high 15. It's time. Let's start with the first at Thailand. Tirapon Ong Supankul.
So away we go then. There's the first of the 20 in this final overall. And it is Tirapon Ongsupankul of Thailand, 19 years old, 4th in the World Ability Sport Youth Games 2 years ago in Nakhon, 5th in the Asian Youth Games in December in Dubai, 6th in the World Ability Sport Games 2023. So a few good high result series in the next gen competition here. He's got himself all sorted and in line here. $115. And Tirapon starts well. Good lift, 3 white lights.
Loaders.
115.
Load the bar to 130 kilograms.
It's a lifetime best by 7. He went on that very well. Excellent way to start, 115. More than satisfactory. There's another next gen in Group A, Umajon Azamatov.
The first attempt.
Chances in the total lift as well.
Philippines, Carlo John Noida.
So, Carlo John Noida of the Philippines. 4th in the Southeast Asian Games where he lifted 130. 33rd in the World Championships where he went to 125. Starting at 130 here. Let's see if he can do it. It would be quite the achievement already. 160. To break the mark of Pradabaya from last year at the Worlds in Cairo. He has got it. What a lift, and it is magnificent. A rookie world record. Just like that. Magnificent effort. Oh, that was a great lift for Uzbekistan.
The first attempt representing Australia.
Produced the goods majorly. So next up, he is the Oceania champion. He's the Commonwealth Games bronze medalist from Perth for Australia, Ben Wright. Going here for 165. He does hold the Oceania record. That's 191 set in Dubai at the World Championships 3 years ago. 6 World Championships now. So 27th at the Worlds last year, but got all his lifts in. 9th in the total lift. Simon Berg, now the coach, national team coach with him. 165 then to kick off. It's the 3rd heaviest attempt in this opening round. Five kilos between the top 3 attempts. Ben Wright then, 165. There's a fight to hit the top. Didn't make it. Misses his first attempt then. Well, he's very enthused about the Commonwealth Games prospects later this year in Glasgow. Having picked up bronze last time in Birmingham, just sort of made it, what, 80% of the way. Final bit wouldn't come, so now they have a bit of a decision to make as to what they do with the next attempt. But it just wasn't quite making it for Ben Wright there. Apologies if you didn't hear us, by the way, for the opening few lifts of this. Back in time for the rookie world record, thankfully, for Elbek Farkudov, though. But the good news is we can tell you everything all over again. So you didn't hear it first time. So for Thailand, it's Chinapop Kamdam. Southeast Asian Games bronze for the 2nd time at the start of this year in Nakhon Ratchasima. World Ability Sports Games gold. 12th in his previous Asia-Oceania Championships going back 8 years. Quite a few World Championships to his name. Not a top 10 finish yet, but successful in the World Cup circuit. Gold in Tbilisi, bronze Pattaya, bronze Bangkok, as it happens. Here he is going for 166, the 2nd last attempt of this opening round. Punching through again and making it to the top at 166. Not getting it though. Fighting it a bit too much towards the top. Interesting, all right. Quite a few misses, 4 misses in this. Interesting. Certainly didn't look as if many were going too high early on, which definitely was an issue a decade ago.
Korea, Na Young-won.
Na Young-won for Korea. 5th in the total lift of the World Championships in Cairo, 16th in the best lift. 12th in Tbilisi in 2021. 6th in the Asia-Oceania Championships in Bangkok. His home city 4 years ago. 8th in Pattaya in the World didn't compete at the Southeast Asian Games in January. There's lots on. For some, there's 5 big championships on. This is the second of them. Punching through at 120 is Ong Supankul, and that's a good lift. He has both. He started very well in the next gen competition. So there's only one other in the next gen. He's in Group A, that being Umidjon Azimatov, and well, he's really going to be pushing it if he gets the gold potential in the next gen total lift, certainly. He's got his first 2 lifts in. Carlo John Noida of the Philippines, 135 he's aiming for. He got 130 in the opening round to match his lifetime best from finishing 4th in the Southeast Asian Games in January. He was 33rd in the World Championships, didn't get many of his marks in. Supporters are in anyway for him. He's currently lying in 5th spot. There's been a few problems elsewhere in the first round for everybody else. This for a new lifetime best to add 5 onto it. And he followed through very healthily in it, and he got it! Made it work. 2-1 in his favour. Centre referee voted him down. New lifetime best then for Noida of 135. That was really, really impressive. Yeah, followed through in it. Just about kept it stable. Seems to be on the limit though of keeping that under control. He got there, he was all right. Next up, Sandesha BJ for India. Now, he missed in the opening round of 140. Coming out again at 146 though, he's keeping his path going. Out with Mr. Singh, national team coach. He's from Bangalore. Now he obvious, just pushed it in a bit. And it should be okay. So next up, Beram Geldi Saparov for Turkmenistan, going for 150 here. Eighth in the Asian Games last time out. He's not actually competed at an Asia-Oceania Championships before, but has been at a couple of European Opens. He was ninth in 2015, eighth in Tbilisi 4 years back. From Balka Bat, Sergei Maladze's out with him again after his final yesterday, where he picked up Legends medals. Saparov then 150. Lifted 175 at the World Championships last year in Cairo in this 88 kilo final. 150 he's made it to. He's in the Legends competition. He's 53. He's got his marks well here. Na Young Won leading that on 170. And with Mohamed Khalaf in the A group a little bit later. Did well though, got the lift through, that was fine. Now we've had 4 who missed in the opening round. That situation hasn't improved, so will it for Yang Se-wook, who remains in great form, despite everything. So he's 33, turns 34 in a couple of weeks' time, 10 days' time. His championship debut coming in Cairo at the World Championships, where he lifted 142. This is 15 on top of that lifetime best. And this is what he missed in the opening round. So, well, he's going big for it, isn't he? Yang Se-wook, this would put him into 3rd position in Group B for now. He's got them both. He'd actually be in a very good position in terms of the total lift, potentially overall. Massive way to go in that, but he started perfectly.
The second attempt, representing Thailand.
He's managed to get this. As we have the latest to try and put right what went wrong in the opening. Bronzes in the last two editions of the Southeast Asian Games. Lots of good successes in the World Cup. Belisi gold included. This is where he got stuck last time at 166. What about here? Well, he's punched through, got the lift complete.
No.
What about the stop sequence? Well, he got voted down on that by 1, and 2 votes against him on the press from the centre and the right side referee. So he doesn't get it. Hit the top stop sequence. Ultimately didn't cost him, didn't help. Led with the left of it, and he is looking to sort out then.
The second attempt, representing
After 2
Korea.
misses.
Now Yong-won.
Now Yong-won, after getting 170, going now for 180s in the legends category. Extra medals to go for there. Korea bringing loads on off the back of hosting, and now due to leading into hosting as well the previous edition of these Asia-Oceania Championships in Pyeongtaek. But 5th in the total lift of the World Championships, very good, got his marks in, was in the teens in the best lift. So now Young-won at 180, a lot of red on the board. He's avoided that, he leads. This to increase the advantage by 10. Fought that a bit, a lot of strain, a lot of effort.
No.
Doesn't get it, 2 and against. Both on the press, untidy.
Loaded bar to 130 kilograms. A late challenge has been
Put the
submitted
challenge in, which the video referees will
of Korea.
have had a vote on. It was 2 and against on stage on the press. Fighting for control a bit towards the end. Doesn't get it, same story.
The challenge has been rejected, and the lift is no lift.
Not as smooth an effort at all as at 170. Well, that would be the case if you stick 10 kilos on, but
Third attempt,
unsuccessful.
representing Thailand. Thiraphon Ongsupangut.
into the final round. Tirapon Ong Supankul of Thailand. Well, he's got all his marks in for lifetime bests. 115 and 120 in this to add 10 on for 130. There should be some go. He's in the next gen. Good chances in the next gen total. It's 33 now. 33 is finishing position in the World Championships as well last year in Cairo. As we've seen from Ben Wright, Na Young Won. Sandesha BG as well. Get all your lifts in. That's one way of getting out of the throng. So 137 for his second lifetime best. He matched his lifetime best with his opening attempt. Great way to start. Can he continue on? High finish in the Southeast Asian Games when he's got stuck as well. A lot of them beginning to top out now. Didn't complete it. Five of the last 6 lifts have been missed. A lot of red on that board now. Wasn't going to get that. It was 2 kilos added on. And that made the difference for him.
The third attempt, representing India, Bapuji Kirtigoda Zadeja.
Sandesha, Babagunji Gidagawa, Sandesha BG. Part of this ever-growing India team. Mr. Singh out with him, the coach. So he's had a couple of misses. Needs this to get on the board and not be wiped out. There's 3 in that position right now. Trying to avoid that fate, if he can. Saparov, 155. That's to take the lead overall on the total lift as well. All the way through for Behram Geldi Saparov, and on 155. Good all the way. Solidly done, went for the right marks, got them all. And on the way to a high finish in the total lift as well. He's the first to get all three lifts in. 450 is his total lift mark.
The third attempt, representing Korea, Yang Se-wook.
And in terms of the Legends total lift, silver in the bag. Here comes Yang Se-wook of Korea. 160 is target after a couple of attempts at 157. Always happy. He can be happier. Lifetime best already today. 15 kilos. Well up for it. .160, and final words from somebody who knows very well what this is like. He's got stuck. It was too much. It would have been 18 on top of his previous lifetime best. He's done it all today. He's done his job. He's well entitled to take his bow. 157 in the second round. Has him in fourth position. A new lifetime best. And well, maybe a top 10 finish in these Asian Championships, but we'll see. But there was too much on the bar for him here. 157 he got. 3 kilos made all the difference. As we had mentioned earlier, during the period when you couldn't hear us, that song that Kazakhstan come out to, it is their actual anthem. The national team coach a few years ago, it was originally performed in Russian and now done by a very American sounding local singer. No AR involved, apart from Maddie's name here. Doskan Maddie, another lifetime best attempt for 161. He's got 2 in the board already. 153 and 158. Nicely positioned in third spot. He would lead the total lift as well, which is quite something for an international debut. Well, what's happened? He's made it. What a super lift. 161. His total lift is 470. There's 3 reds on stage. No, unfortunately not. Doesn't register a mark this time.
For the third attempt, representing Thailand, Chinapong countdown.
He misses out. Hoping to avoid that fate. His third attempt at 166. Two misses already. Good year already. Another bronze at the Southeast Asian Games, the ASEAN Para Games. Nakhon Ratchasima. If he gets this, he goes third. He would match Elbek Farkadov's new rookie world record. And there's a few ifs and buts as well, but just has to get this first. That's the key thing, to get it all the way up. Maintain the press and the lock. And it is 2 and against on the press from the centre and the right side referees. Left side referee had given it. No joy, likewise, for Chinapong Kamdam at 166. That was the angle from which the lift was given. So now, Elbek Farkadov, he's already broken the rookie world record twice today and aiming for a third now. 171, this to take the lead as a rookie, as a 16-year-old. And he would lead the total lift going into the final round of Group A. By a long way. $171. It would mean 13 kilos would be added on to the rookie world record today. And he's got it raised. Elbek Farkadov has done it again. And he's only in this weight discipline because he was 200 grams above the limit of 80 kilos where he's the world champion. And he's just come here and dominated it. 3 superb lifts, 3 new rookie world records. He can go for more, incidentally. He'll have to think quickly about it. His total lift is 497. Fantastic from the 16-year-old.
Representing Korea, Na Hyung-won.
He's done it again. So now in second place, Na Hyung-won. Who is 3 times the age of Elbek Farkadov. Going for 185, staying in his path, missed 180. Adding 5 onto it though, got 170 in the opening round to lead for a long time. Not now. Farkadov's coming back, by the way. He'll have another rookie world record attempt in a moment. But first, Na Hyung-won for 185. Well, he was 6th in the previous edition in Pyeongtaek. So this to go in front again. And at worst, finish 11th. But there may be a lot of upset in Group A. Na Young Won, 185. On the way. He's made it. 2-1 in his favour. And he leads going into Group A. A fierce lift of 185. Lots put in it. Smoothly on the way up. Hit the top. Real determination. Made it work well. Everything about it was really grand. A lot for him to be delighted with. Don't know how much he'll look back at the 180 and think about what might have been, but 185 done. So now, what a morning for Elbek Farkadov. He's broken the rookie world record in this weight division twice. He's done it 3 times. This for number 4. 170, by the way, is his rookie world record at 80 kilos. 1 division down in Dubai. Added 1 onto it here for 171 and this for 175. He's been just amazing. $175 for another rookie world record for his 4th. He has really tested himself today. Elbek Farkadov has excelled today. It's another world record. It's his 4th of the morning. What an immense time this lad has had. 175. After the world record started this morning on 158. He's gone up, not quite gradually each time. Some of those were good leaps. 175 he clocks out at. He's in 2nd place. He wins the rookie medals. Takes the rookie gold, the rookie total lift, the rookie world record. He can take the lampshades as well, the way it's gone. Na Young Won wins. Group B, 185. Farkadov 2nd, 175. Doskan Mari 3rd, 161. And Farkadov leads the total lift going into Group A. That 175, by the way, not added to it. It doesn't replace a mark. It is on its own. But still, wow. 12 minutes from Group A. And the excitement that'll be contained wherein.
Representing Japan, Shogo Tanaka. Representing Malaysia, Ryan Gusing. Representing United Arab Emirates, Mohammed Hamis Khalaf. Representing Indonesia, Andika Ikajaya. Representing Uzbekistan, Sherali Akhil. Representing Kazakhstan, Ratmezan Khalid. Representing China, Yan Taiwan. And representing Uzbekistan, Bekson Jamil.
So that was quite a Group B, and some impressive young lifters to come in Group A as well, who we're going to be seeing right from the start.
Is that all you got? So you a victor? I only got one question. So is that all you got? Yeah, look at you now. So is that all you got? Take a look at you now. So is that all you got? Look at you now. Is that all you got? Yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So here we go. It is at Cold and Veracruz, silver in Sharm el Sheikh and Acapulco, and bronze in Bogota. Ray Carvajal. National team coach, one of. Amin Kitchi has been as well. So this is the open element of this competition. 172 for the Dominican Republic, the only one from outside Asia and Oceania lifting in this. There he is, 172.
Good.
And there. Very solidly put away. Lot to appreciate with how he did there. That's a really nice lift. That has him on the board overall.
The first attempt representing Japan, Tanaka Choko.
So now Shogo Tanaka coming out for Japan. 175 is target here. 7th in these championships in Pyeongtaek 4 years ago, and in Kitakyushu, where he made his international debut, is 5th from Himeji. 8th in the World Championship final in Cairo. He's already been crowned Japanese champion again. 175 he lifted in Japan in their national championships in Tokyo. Mitsubishi Hitachi Power System, his club. So Tanaka opening up at 175. He's already done that this year. He's followed through on that impressively. Got the lift in, but stop sequence. Well, he punched through well, the press was fine. Stop sequence wasn't. Two side referees voted down on that. That's not an angle that'll tell us much. That might suggest this should tell all. A little bit more needed. Well, my, misses out on that.
The first attempt representing Malaysia, Brian Gustin.
So Brian Gustin on the way out. Bonnie with silver yesterday with an injured shoulder. And Brian having picked up silver in the Southeast Asian, the ASEAN Para Games. Aiming for more. No mark, unfortunately, in the World Championships. Another very good Southeast Asian Games silver. He was 6th in the most recent Asia-Oceania Championships 4 years ago. Whether it was the case of the last 2 World Championships of trying to go in too high. This tends to happen a lot. That might have been the case. Didn't get a mark in his last 2 World Champs. gold and battalion at the World Cup a couple of years ago. Nice old time for Brian Gustin. Here he is, going up at 180. Brian Anak Gustin. He's got it! 180! Brian Gustin goes into second place behind Na Young Won. That's all decent. Got it right. Nothing to worry about. Sixth in Hangzhou in the most recent Asian Games 3 years back. Smattering of other good medals here and there in the World Cup circuit.
The first attempt, representing Uzbekistan, Shirali Akhmedov.
So we move on, and it is Shirali Akhmedov of Uzbekistan. Seventh in the World Championships. Still only 24. That was in the 80 kilo final as well, the division down from this. Akhmedov going for 190 then. Asian Youth Games champion in 2021, but it was his full elite championship debut in Cairo. Gold and Tbilisi as well in the World Cup last year, so he's got a lot going on. He's got that at 190. What a very impressive lift. He hit 200 in Cairo. He's got more to give.
The first attempt, representing United Arab Emirates, Mohammed Khalaf.
Well, that was quite a lift from a man starting his career, and now a man who is still producing the goods very, very deep into his. Mohammed Khalaf of the United Arab Emirates, who is 57 now in the Legends category. You might argue he's been in that for a long time, but now that it is an age grouping as well, he's a legend in this right too. 2016, 2004 Paralympic champion. Everything else that's gone with it. Asian champion. 190 here. He's in the Legends category too. Solid. 190. Khalaf gets it. 2-1 in his favour to lead for Mohammed Khalaf.
193 kilograms, record 14.
Fourth in the Paralympic Games in Paris. Still producing major results.
Representing Indonesia, Asia-Oceania.
Andika Eka Jaya for Indonesia. The champion ahead of Bonnie Gustin in the Southeast Asian Games, having claimed silver himself in it 4 years ago. .198 he lifted in Nakhon Ratchasima. in that final. So it's 5 under here. Jay at 33. Here he is. 193. Rakhmetchan Kamayev. th in the World Championship final. Silver in the total lift. Going here for 198. That his best ever World Championship result in terms of a medal. He'd been 6th and 7th in the 2 previous champs, and wading in very well here for Kazakhstan at 198, and he leads now. What an impressive effort. Bronze and silver in his last 2 Asian Para Games. He was 4th in his last 2 Asia-Oceania Championships. He's pressing to make sure it doesn't happen again. Into the medals now.
The first attempt representing China, Yan Pan.
Yan Pan on the way for China. World champion in Cairo. Retaining his title. Won for the first time in Dubai. The back-to-back Paralympic champion. And aiming for the lead here, 2-1-6. The reigning Asian Games champion too. On the way, a real solid place to start at 2-1-6, and he has it. It's a good lift for Yan Pan. All those global crowns. What a very good lift for the lead. One more to come.
The first attempt representing Uzbekistan, Begzor Jamilov.
And a man who finished 2nd in the 80-kilo final at the Worlds in Cairo behind Gu Xiaofei. It's Begzor Jamilov for Uzbekistan for the lead, 2-1-7. Lifted 222 for that silver medal at the weight division one below this. Fourth in the Paralympic Games. Bronze in Dubai in the World Championships is today his day. It was bronze in his last two big Asian events. This for the lead at the end of the opening round. $217 for Jamilov on the way up. He's gone heavier than that at the lower weight category. He leads at the end of round one. And the fight for gold is on. He leads by a kilo. I think realistically there is a six-way fight for the elite medals here. And this man right now is at the top of it all. What a tremendous lift for the lead.
The second attempt, representing Uzbekistan, Ubichon Arzimatov.
Into round two, it is Jamilov leading 2-7, Yan Pan Pan in second, 2-6. Kamayev third, 198. Jaya fourth on 193. 198 right now is bronze. There's plenty pushing for it. Umarjon Azamatov. He has one gold in the next gen. And now looking for total lift glory too, and obviously as high a finish overall as he can do. $166 for Arzamatov, the Asian Youth Champion and the next gen silver medalist at the World Championships. Well, Arzamatov has started wonderfully here. He's got his first two lifts in, and that goes to 166. 10th in the Asian Championship. Doing well, doing very, very impressively. Turned 20 in February, but start of the year as a 19-year-old. Still in the next gen category. Jesus Rodriguez then for the Dominican Republic. 178 he's aiming for now. $178 then, he's in the open category. Currently lying 10th in the Open Championship, and this to move on a little bit. Come close a good few times in the Pan Ams and the Americas Championships. Americas Championships. Set for Santiago in May. No longer in Santiago and no longer on in May, but apart from that, nothing's changed. He has not won a major championship medal before. A few fourth places in his own continent. He didn't compete at the Americas Championship in 2022 and had no mark in 2018. He's had a few close run things there as he comes in here at 178. Jesus Rodriguez.
Good.
It's a good lift. 3 white lights. And a success.
Loaders.
And a good success too.
180 kilograms. Rank 13. Second attempt, representing Japan, Tanaka Choco.
Shogo Tanaka back at a 180. Missed 175 in the first round, but keeping on his path. Now if he gets this, he matches the man currently in 8th spot, Brian Gustin. Obviously, and will take the spot in the table below him. So 180 for Shogo Tanaka. He's got the lift through.
No.
But it's 2-1 against in the press sequence. Centre and the right side referees. He bounded in very confidently. Same issue as last time. He's not got it. That on the press. Bit of a discussion down in front of the tunnel. Perhaps as they elect to decide what to do next.
The second attempt, representing Malaysia, Brian Gustin.
Brian Gustin coming in now for Malaysia. So 180, successful after another Southeast Asian Games silver medal. 185 is coming for here. Well, Malaysia have got 5 championships to aim for this year. Already done the Southeast Asian Games. There's this, there's the Commonwealth Games, Asian Para Games in October, World Championships in Bahrain in December. That's a full calendar. Brian Gustin, 185.
Good lift.
Well, it's working out very well for Brian right now.
197 kilograms. Rank 3.
Finished 6th in the Asian Para Games in 2023. 6th in this 4 years ago. Still has a bit of go to get to 6th here. He'd realistically need to get to 191. 185 is done. And he is looking to go way beyond that.
Uzbekistan.
He's going for something impressive in round 3. This man has been impressive already. Sherali Akhmedov of Uzbekistan got 190 in the opening round, going for 197 here, which is 1 kilo off the medals. He's only 24, Akhmedov. 7th in the World Championships. Gold in Tbilisi at the World Cup last year. Gold in the Asian Youth Games. And a bit to aim for here. So 200 he lifted in the 80 kilo final in Cairo. $174 for gold in Tbilisi. Again in that weight division below this. Whether he wants to stick at 88 is another matter, but 197 he's not got on that press. Had to get it back to where it began, and he didn't really. Obviously. Good vision needed. And if that replay had stayed another second, you'd have seen.
The second attempt, representing Indonesia, Asia-Oceania.
So now somebody who has the scent of a medal, potentially. It's Andika Ekajaya. He got 193 in the opening round at the new Southeast Asian Games champion. That was his big breakthrough after winning a silver 4 years ago in those games. This is 198, and this would be an even bigger break. He'd go level on weight with Kamayev. Kamayev there first, so he would stay in 3rd, and Jaya 4th. But he's definitely in the hunt for a medal now. This to match the mark that crowned him gold in his region of Asia. He's got it raised. This to match his lifetime best.
Good.
And for a medal, he'll need to beat it. But he's got the first few steps absolutely right. The challenge is well on. And Andika Jaya. That's a superb lift. On the way for Indonesia. 4th right now, level with the bronze medal mark.
Representing United Arab Emirates, Mohammed Khalaf.
But Mohammed Khalis Khalaf still winning big medals, silver in the Legends competition at the World Championships in Cairo. A couple of silvers at Worlds prior to that for the Rio 2016 champion and the Athens 04 champ. And a whole amount of continental medals. Asian Para Games champion in Incheon in 2014. Based in Dubai. It's very good that the UAE team have made it here. So 200. The this to go into the bronze medal position above Kamayev, above Andika Ekajaya, who we've just seen. Only Jan Papan and Bekshot Jamalov above him if he gets it. Kalaf for 200. It's a bit too much. On this occasion, it's a bit too much. Doesn't get it. That might be where he clocks out, actually. Maybe a bit of shoulder trouble he's indicating. Doesn't get it. He will win the Legends Gold. That couldn't get any further down. It started to go. That was the end of the lift. Currently silver in the Legends total. I'm not sure we'll see him again today. Didn't have it on that lift, and certainly his reaction suggests there may be no more to give. We'll see. He's currently registered for 200 in the next round anyway. Mekchan Kamayev of Kazakhstan, 201. Well, he's in the bronze medal position. There is for now still a six-way fight for the medals. Silver in the total lift at the World Championships. Asian Games silver. However, when it comes to these Asia-Oceania Championships, fourth the last two championships. It may change today. 201 for Kamayev.
Good.
He's got it! 2-1 for Kamayev. In his favour, right side referee voted him down. That was on the press. Kamayev doing very well with it. Also, giving him a great chance in terms of the total lift. Comes into play more in the final round. But he is excelling right now, Kamayev.
The second attempt representing China, Yan Pan Pan.
Yan Pan Pan is on the way. Looking for more gold. And the way he's going about it, there's no adding on 1 or 2 kilos here. This is 9 on top for Yan Pan Pan. He's forcing Bekshot Jamalov into a big fight for it. And he knows he's capable of it. Yan Pan Pan. The back-to-back world and Paralympic champion. The reigning Asian Games champion. Here he comes. Tremendous lift.
Good.
And he is there. Well, Yan Pan Pan went to 217 4 years ago in Pyeongtaek, where gold went to Solipuravej of Iran. Sadly, Iran and Iraq are not here. They'd have brought solid teams, big teams. Best wishes to all of their athletes, that we will see them all again very soon. But here is Beksod Jamilov of Uzbekistan. So now he's aiming for the lead. This for 2:26. This for the lead again by 1. Oh, we saw him for the first time 2 weight down at these championships 4 years ago. Lifted 219 in his most recent event, the Islamic Solidarity Games in Riyadh. 222 in Cairo. For a new lifetime best by 4 to go back into the gold medal position. Jamilov on the way. He's fighting for that gold medal. But he's not made it. 2-1 against on the press from the 2 side referees. Misses out. On the press, halted a bit in the way. Didn't drop, but kept it moving a bit. Didn't look good from the side for the 2 refs. Didn't give it. They're not appealing, I don't think. Now they're thinking about what to do next. Jan Pan leads, heading into the final round. Into the 3rd and final round. Well, it's still a good 6-way fight for the medals. 201 is currently bronze. Omidjon Azamatov has got extra medals to go for. So in the next gen, he's won the gold in that. He's won the next gen total lift too. This to take the lead in the total lift. This to give him a lift in terms of the overall table in the end. 171. It's only 1 kilo off the next gen Asian record, actually. Held by Mani Saidi, set in Cairo at the Worlds. So maybe he's got an eye to that. Looking for 171 first, which he has. Leads the total lift in 498. He leads it by 1. That's why it was 171 and not 170. Overtakes Farkadov. This absolutely remarkable young man. So he can go for the power lift. Actually, the next gen world record is not far off either. It's 176 set by Mikolai Velkovsky in the Tbilisi World Cup last year. So now Jesus Rodriguez going for 185, which would send him to 9th, and Azamatov will be coming back for an attempt at a new next-gen Asian record. The mark actually he's looking for matches the next-gen world record, so they might want to think about that. Rodriguez anyway, 185. For the Dominican Republic. 185. Great chances, surely, at the Americas Championships later in the year. This has been a nice competition for him. Just to make it even better, to top out at 185. He would take the lead in the open total lift, but the stop sequence has gone against them from all three referees.
Loaders. Loader bar to 186 kilograms. Rack time 13.
This is out on that stop sequence.
The third attempt representing Japan.
A little bit more needed. Bit of the old Clara Fuentes. So for Japan, it is Shogo Tanaka going for 186. He's missed at 175 and at 180. Trying to avoid being wiped out here. There'll be all palm trees and blue skies if he gets it. So this to go 7th. Well, this for him now is the one. Nice to get on the board, otherwise no mark. That's something for him to avoid. Tanaka then. Big moment, big lift, looking to punch through on it, to lock it out. Made it! He has made it! 186 for Tanaka. And for him, a blessed relief. Just squeezed that lift out in the end. Puts him 7th, which is generally around where he's finished the 3rd Asia-Oceania Championship in a row, where he's been 6th or 7th. Now, that can change though, because Brian Gustin's on the way, trying to claim his spot back. And this for 194 would put him into 5th place, and he would get all his lifts in, and he would take the lead in the total lift. And at worst, if he gets this, he would be 4th in the total lift. So there's a bit riding in this for Brian Gustin. $194. This for him is a very, very big lift. $195 for silver at the Southeast Asian Games. So can he get this completed first of all? That's the key thing. And to keep it clean.
No
He didn't. It's 2-1 against in the press sequence. His reaction sort of suggested he didn't feel he got it. Rosales can only go up so high. Fine on the stop. Still got a vote his way.
Representing Uzbekistan, Sherali Akhmedov.
Ends on 185. Now Uzbekistan, Sherali Akhmedov. So he's got 190. He missed 197. And he's going for 197 again. 201 is bronze. It's 3 kilos just off his lifetime best. He would stay in 5th. Not locked in 5th. There's still another attempt to go. Akhmedov then wasn't able to execute it last time. Does this time. 2-1 in his favour. Good finish. He's up to 5th. May not end up there. We've got 5 lifts to go. Did it right this time, and it's just one of those things. See, last time, he certainly didn't get the bar back to where it started. Got voted down in it this time. He got it right. 5 lifts to go, and they all have stabs at the medals attached to them. Kamayev currently in 3rd on 201. This for 202, and Dika Ekajaya, the ASEAN Southeast Asian Para Games champion. Equaled his lifetime best in round 2. This for 4 extra kilos on top to get into the bronze medal position. There's still 2 more men who could overtake him. What a major lift for Andika Jaya. It's 202 to get into the medals. Well, he's got there. And Jaya's got the good lift. He goes into bronze. What an effort! What a massive lift! It means right now a medal. He has to watch and see if he stays there, but he put everything into it. He got it absolutely right. Perfection. And he leads the total lift as well, 593.
For the 3rd attempt, representing United Arab Emirates, Mohammed.
Well, when we saw Mohammed Kamis Kalaf in round 2, looked like maybe a bit of a shoulder twinge. She was pointing towards it. but he is back out and he is aiming for a medal. One of the ultimate medals at these Asia-Oceania Championships. He's currently in 6th place at 190, missed 200. He's won the Legends competition. Could still get silver in the Legends total lift. But this is about getting onto 202. So Calaf for 202, trying to push through, little shake of the head. And he knows he's not got that today. 190 he ends up on in 6th position. The World Championship silver medalist in the Legends in Cairo. As well as everything else he's ever won. He's been Asian champion before, he's been Paralympic champion before in Rio. Not that long ago. There's 2 big efforts over 200 haven't worked out today, and he was there for a lot of it, but the final little push and press wasn't there. Misses out on the medals. In terms of the Legends competition, he does win. So Andika Ekajaya is in bronze medal position. Rakhmajan Kamayev is the man who can deny him. Silver at the World Championships, silver and bronze at the Asian Para Games. Not before has he medalled at these championships. 4th on both occasions. He's been competing in this. 3rd time lucky? Maybe. We will have a first time Asian Championship medalist claiming the bronze. Either Jaya or here Kamayev. This is the one. This is for the bronze medal for Kamayev for 203. It's there. 3 white lights. Kamayev takes the bronze. Andika Jaya denied narrowly. Kamayev also goes into the lead in the total lift. Jaya will win a medal in the total lift. Kamayev leads it. He gets the bronze with that tremendous try in the best lift. And he got all of his lifts in. That was just great.
The 3rd attempt representing Uzbekistan.
Superb. Going for gold, Beksod Jomilov, 226, missed in the 2nd round. That would have been the lead. This is for the lead and potentially victory. So 1 extra kilo on top of his miss in the previous round. Jamilov won bronze in this last time. This for the gold. He's made it all the way up. 227. He's got it! It's gold! Medal position for Bekshot Jamilov. It's in his hand. And now all he has to do is hope that Yan Pan Pan does not whisk it away before he can close his fist on it. Supreme lift. Got it spot on. Couldn't be faulted for it. Gave no reason for him to be voted down. Yan Pan Pan has done this all before. The only title he has not yet won in his career is this one. This is his moment. 228. If he takes this, he wins the total lift as well. Kamayev currently leading that. And Dika Ekajaya in the silver medal position in it. And Umijon Adzamatov, who we're going to see again shortly, is in the bronze medal position in the total lift. Yan Pan Pan has 2 gold medals to claim here. The back-to-back world and Paralympic champion. Tokyo and Paris, Dubai and Cairo. Reigning Asian Para Games champion from Hangzhou, now in Bangkok looking for his 6th major championship title. Yan Pan Pan for the win. He has the win. Asian champion for the first time. An immense victory. Wins the total lift as well. He waded through it. A brilliant lift. Smooth and clear. Unstoppable. Bekshot Jamilov pulled off all the stops, but was still denied. Yan Pan Pan with the gold. Already winning the next gen competition, winning the next gen total lift, getting all his lifts in. So, the current next gen Asian record is 172 set by Mani Saidi in Cairo at the Worlds last year. The next gen world record is 176 for Poland's Mikołaj Wilkowski. This is 176. To match it, but not break it, so his name wouldn't be against the world record, it would be against the Asian record. And if they can go for 176, might they have gone for 177 as well? While they haven't, 176 it is. Would go into the final result too. He would go 10th ultimately. But this for a new Asian next gen record. There's never been a successful attempt heavier than this to match the world record. He's got it! 176 for Umijon Azamatov of Uzbekistan. An excellent competition for Azamatov. Well, the next gen and rookie lifters have given us some show today. A whole string of records. And Azamatov with a brilliant lift. Yan Pan Pan taking the gold, 228. Jamilov the silver, 227. And finally, Kamayev of Kazakhstan, the bronze, 2:03, edging out Andika Ekajaya on 2:02. Consolation for Jaya, maybe more than a consolation. He takes bronze in the total lift, 5.93. Silver in that to Kamayev, 6:02. Yan Pan wins the lot, 6.69. The victory ceremony is on the way. Quite a combination this was. A big fight for the gold, a big fight for the bronze. And in terms of these championships, 3 men achieving first time feats.
And today will be presented by Mr. Tuisuk Samuha Seito, Executive Board Member of Sport Association for Disabled of Thailand, under the Royal Patronage of His Majesty.
So, presenting the medals here, it's Taiwei Suk, Muk Sacento, Executive Board member of the Sports Association for the Disabled of Thailand under the royal patronage of His Majesty the King. Rangmachan Kamayev picks up the bronze medal here for Kazakhstan after finishing 4th in this championship twice in a row. Has claimed Asian Games silver and bronze. Previously silver in the total lift at the World Championships, but now he gets onto this podium for the first time to pick up the bronze medal, and he made it right at the end with the final lift over Indika Jaya. Jaya with the bronze in the total lift. Kamayev with the silver in the total lift. Bekshot Jamilov, World Championship, bronze in Dubai, and then silver in the World Championships in Cairo. Had won bronze at these championships 4 years ago, which was his first major championship medal, and now it's a silver, but he went for the gold. He was in that position for a couple of minutes in the final round, having lifted 227, but then Yan Pan Pan comes out to lift 228 to claim this championship for the very first time. Bronze in 2018, silver in 2022, and in 2026 it is gold in the Asia-Oceania Championships for Yan Pan Pan, as it has been for the Asian Games of 2023. He's won the last 2 world titles, the last 2 Paralympic golds. Yan Pan Pan does it again for China. Yan Pan Pan takes the gold at these Asia-Oceania Championships, and he takes the total lift gold as well, ahead of Kamayev in second, Jaya in third. Great success in the Legends competition. Mohamed Khalaf for the UAE, he takes the gold in that. Umarjon Azimatov taking the gold in the next gen for Uzbekistan. The silver in that going to Tirapon Ognusupha of Thailand. And what a campaign in the rookie competition for Elbek Farkadov. 4 times he broke the rookie world record, and obviously takes all of those prizes, all of the golds in the best lift and the total lift. No joy for Ben Wright, I'm afraid, in the Oceania competition. Didn't get a mark in that. Didn't get to retain his crown. But it is Yan Pan Pan, successful, gets the golds for China. What an 88 kilo final. And we're back with more in an hour. Please rejoin us for that.
Up to 97 kilograms category, Group B will begin in 73 minutes.